And with those headless arrows, that should be level 37 fletching. What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is my From Scratch to Max series. I believe it's episode 5. I've been AFKing a little bit, making headless arrows for the most part. Limit is 7 hours every, 4 hours? Or 7,000 every 4 hours. Been AFKing, got my cooking and fishing both to 45. And this is mostly while I've just been doing continued education credits for my EMT stuff. I'm going to finish off these headless arrows, and then we'll go to what I have planned for today. So the first thing I want to do is start Recipe for Disaster. Fun fact, you don't actually need 100 quest points to complete the quest, or to start the quest rather, you need 100 points to complete the quest. Anyway, I can knock out part by part, and by the time we get 100 quest points, I'll be able to complete it. Hopefully. Once it's complete, I can slowly work through as we complete it, I can slowly work through the gloves, bronze, iron, steel, myth, addy, all those, up to borrows. So we'll have access to pretty decent gear as we move through it. We already have everything here, so we should be okay. Alright, that part's done. And now to start the quest. This feast looks like Christmas at my wife's cousin's house. Yeah, definitely like Christmas at my wife's cousin's house. Slowly but surely. Now we're just going to start all the quests that we can. So the first subquest we're going to knock out is for the Goblin Generals. It's pretty quick, and it gives 1,000 farming experience, so we can get to level 9, which allows us to plant Guam right away. Didn't we just see the cauldron fly out of the... Okay. Continuity, Jagex. Continuity. Alright. The goblins are done. Should be level 9 farming. Awesome. 7 to go. I can do Pirate Pete now, but I'm not really comfortable with only 25 HP. I have to fight a couple level 30s all in a row, I think. But I can do Guam Leaves, so I'm going to go start that so they can get their growth cycle going. Since I've completed one subclass, I can now buy bronze gloves. Just kidding. Apparently I can't. Yes, I can. I went to the buy food. Awesome. I believe they have okay stats. I think they're the best I can get right now. Yeah. +2 melee strength. That'll help a little bit. And now to do what every free player wanted to do back in the day. Oh, it feels so good. Anyway, the next quest we're doing is Witch's House. And the experience gained from this should get me to 30 hit points. Assuming I don't get that during the quest. That might pop me over to 31, but we'll see. Level 36 magic on the final form of the Witch's Experiment. Now all we have to do is give little Timmy his ball back, and it's quest complete. Yep, got us to 31 HP. Perfect. Now I feel pretty confident doing waterfall quests, and then after that we'll knock out Priest in Peril for the prayer experience and access to Maritana. It's all coming together. I forgot I paused my recorder, but that's quest complete. Waterfall's done. 13, 7, 15 attack and strength. We don't care about the rest of it. That gets us to 40 strength, 41 attack, so we can wield Rune Scimitar, which is awesome. I was really hoping to avoid buying adamant armor, but I needed it to get through the tunnels with the hobgoblins, or I thought I did. I thought the hobgoblins were level 64 for some reason, and they were like 28. But on to the Priest in Peril, and also I just realized we haven't done Druidic Ritual, so I'll probably knock that out after Priest in Peril. As long as we're running by here, we're going to set the Rag and Bone Man quest. Just knock that out. By starting this quest now, I can work on it over time as I do other quests and work on Slayer and other stuff like that. And with that batch of Rune Essence, that's quest complete. That pops us up to 19 prayer, and we have access to Mauritania now. While we're here, we're going to start the next quest as well. We've got some free food out of it, and we're done here. Now on to Druidic Ritual. That's Druidic Ritual complete, which means we now have access to the Herblore skill. Straight to level 3. Let's go check on those Guams we planted earlier. Level 10 Herblore. That's 25 Herblore, and I think that's going to be the last level we get out of these potions. I decided to take a break from Herblore and try and get 40 fletching, which allows us to do Willow longbows. Willow shortbows are still a little bit of profit, assuming they sell, and I don't know if they will, so I bought 100 and we'll find out here momentarily. Huh. So it looks like these do sell pretty much immediately. That's good for us. I think that's all. That's well over what they're worth too. How much was that for? 66 each. All right, so I'll probably buy willow logs from the Grand Exchange. I was gonna go cut oak trees, get my wood cutting up as well, but if we can make some money off this, I'll do that instead. It is currently 2:30 in the morning. I need to get some sleep because I do have to do some work tomorrow and I have to watch my son at the same time. While I'm working and going through my continuing education credits for my EMT stuff, I'll probably do some AFKing. I'm thinking some agility so we can get to the Vrock course and eventually the Canifis course. Maybe spin some flax into bowstring for some crafting experience as well as some money. Fishing, cooking, maybe, but I'm not really feeling it. Fletching, definitely. Probably some woodcutting. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys momentarily. It is a new day and we have a new mission. To start off today, we are going to do the fishing contest, which I honestly kind of forgot existed. I'm pretty sure I said it when I was going through the subquest for Recipe for Disaster and I was talking to everyone, but it didn't register in my brain that I hadn't done it yet. So I'm going to knock that out. And then I'm going to go do the Free the Dwarf subquest because that gives Slayer experience. And since we're currently level 9, that'll boost us up to 2,000 experience, whatever that is. I find it a bit odd that there's a right-click pay option to skip the dialogue with this guy when the only time that you talk to him, as far as I know, is in this one quest. Can we right-click pay option here too as well or no? No, we can't. Anyway, there's the giant carp. I think we're all good. That should be the end of this quest. Are we just waiting now? Did I lose connection? Okay. There's our trophy, and let's head off and just complete the quest now. And this should be the end of the quest, as soon as we hand over this trophy. Alright, so we got some fishing experience, which doesn't even get us a level at this point. We have access to White Wolf Mountain Tunnel, which is perfect. And more importantly, we can go do the subquest for Recipe of Disaster. Let's inspect the dwarf to start the quest. Sorry if you can hear the train in the background. Let's hope these gloves work. Awesome. Alright, now we need to go kill an ice fiend, which I believe are an ice mountain right above the dwarf in mind. And that should cool the rock cake. Perfect. And that is quest complete. That bumps us up to 13 Slayer. 2 down, 6 to go. With that second subquest done, I think that's where I'm going to call it for this video. We got a lot of questing done today. I don't think I mentioned it before, but I did get 50 fletching and 35 agility. I'll probably go do some more AFK stuff later on. I'm not sure what, but fire making and woodcutting seem like they need some love. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Get out of my... Ah!